Who doesn't dream of financial independence? A life where money works for you rather than you working for money. It sounds like an elusive dream, but it isn't. It's a reality that many have achieved, and you can too. One of the master keys to unlocking this reality is held by none other than Robert Kiyosaki, a financial luminary who has been inspiring millions with his wisdom. He fervently advocates for the magic of passive income cash flow, where your money multiplies itself while you sleep. Whether you're a wide-eyed beginner taking your first step into the investment journey, or a veteran who has weathered numerous financial storms, Kiyosaki's treasure trove of knowledge can guide you toward an affluent future. And today, we will decode his top 5 passive earning cash flow assets. So fasten your seatbelts, sharpen those pencils, and prepare to embark on a journey that could transform your financial landscape forever. Our first step is real estate investment trusts, or REITs. Robert firmly believes that property investments are reliable for earning a passive income. However, it's vital to realize that you can explore REITs as they provide an avenue to invest in properties without the burden of owning and managing them. At their core, REITs are obligated by law to distribute at least 90% of their taxable income to shareholders as dividends, making them appealing to income-seeking investors.
And the reason I like real estate is I kind of have to do it on my own. You know, I'm not buying there's a thing called REIT, Real Estate Investment Trust.
Right.
So you can invest in real estate via paper, which is REITs.
The beauty of real estate is that it gives you control. Kiyosaki states, "I like real estate because I kind of have to do it on my own." Investing in REITs can also be a strategic move for several reasons, like diversification. REITs allow investors to spread their portfolios across multiple assets, such as commercial, residential, retail, and industrial properties. They also provide tax advantages, as they are generally exempt from paying federal income tax at the corporate level, given they distribute at least 90% of their taxable income to shareholders as dividends. Now, how do you get started in this sector? Well, here are the key steps. First, research, compare, and contrast various REIT types to pinpoint the ones that align with your investment objectives. Some choices include office, retail, healthcare, residential, and industrial, each carrying different risks and returns. Next, evaluate the performance of the REITs you're interested in by analyzing metrics like returns, paid yield, and share price growth. After selecting the REITs that suit your goals, place a buy order for the shares using your brokerage account. It's also important to regularly monitor your investment. Remember, while Prologis, PLD, the most prominent industrial REIT in the world, and Digital Realty Trust, DLR, a data center REIT, are worth considering in 2023, past performance doesn't guarantee future results. Therefore, it is crucial to evaluate your options carefully. Next up, let's talk about royalties. These are payments made to an owner of intellectual property or other assets for the use of those assets. From patents and copyrights to trademarks and even mineral rights, as the asset owner, you can receive a portion of the revenue generated without actively managing the asset or performing any continuous work. The rapid growth of digital media has simplified the process for creators to earn royalties on their work. Streaming services like Spotify, Netflix, Amazon Prime, and even the advent of non-fungible tokens, NFTs, offer tremendous opportunities for artists, musicians, writers, and creators to earn royalties on their content.
Earlier this year, I wrote a story called Bodak Green, and it was about how investors have been pouring money into music catalogs, the likes of Cardi B's Bodak Yellow, songs like that, all rolled into one asset. And kind of the incredible thing about these catalogs is that they're now available to invest in these kind of smaller chunks. So as a retail investor, you could be putting in thousands of dollars as opposed to tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars or even millions of dollars, which used to be the minimum barrier to entry to start to have a stake in some of these musical assets.
The key to investing in royalties lies in understanding what you want to invest in, seeking prospective investment opportunities, assessing potential returns, and consistently monitoring your investments. Platforms like Sound Royalties, Royalty Exchange, and Lyrical Financial can aid in the investment process. So if this video is sparking your interest and you're eager for more, don't hesitate to show some love by hitting that like button. And if you think this content could help your family and friends on their financial journeys, well, we encourage you to share the wisdom. To stay on top of all of our financial insights and tips, click the subscribe button and ring that notification bell. This ensures you're always first in line for our latest content. Now, with that out of the way, let's continue exploring these cash flow assets. For our third option, we shift gears to bond funds. These financial instruments pool money from multiple investors to purchase other bonds. Bond funds frequently provide investors with regular interest payments, usually monthly or quarterly, making them a reliable passive income source. Remember to establish your investment objectives, research various bond funds, evaluate fund fees, diversify your portfolios, and monitor your investment. Based on past performance and low costs, some excellent bond funds to consider include Vanguard Total Bond Market Index Fund, or VBTLX, and iShares iBoxx Dollar Investment Grade Corporate Bond ETF, or LQD. Now let's move on to our fourth option, peer-to-peer lending, or P2P lending. A form of alternative investment, P2P lending allows individuals to lend money to other individuals or businesses through an online platform. This method bypasses traditional financial institutions, and while it offers potentially higher returns, it also comes with its own set of risks, making it essential to understand these before diving in. To get started, you'll need to research P2P lending platforms, comprehend the risks involved, formulate your investment strategy, sign up and create an account, invest in loans, and closely monitor your investments.
My world, old guy's world, or the information age, you've really got to understand what is risky and what is not risky.
Finally, let's touch on our fifth and last passive income option, stocks that pay dividends. According to Kiyosaki, dividend-paying stocks are an excellent method to accumulate long-term wealth. They provide a consistent cash flow that can be reinvested to generate more income and offer inflation protection, cash flow, and long-term growth potential. Establish your goals, research potential companies, evaluate the dividend yield, diversify your portfolio, and consistently monitor your investments. Renowned companies like Apple Inc., AAPL, Microsoft Corp., MSFT, JP Morgan Chase & Company, JPM, Coca-Cola Company, KO, and PepsiCo Incorporated, PEP, are some great options for 2023 based on their record of steady dividends and potential for future growth.
It's all that diversification and that, consistency. And so, like I say, if I have 15 good uncorrelated bets, I will reduce my risk by 80% without reducing my return.
By applying these strategies put forward by Robert Kiyosaki, you can start or continue your journey to financial freedom. But as with all investments, understanding the potential risks and rewards is critical. Proper planning and thoughtful investment choices can help you build a robust and diversified portfolio and enjoy the benefits of various passive income streams. Remember, the road to financial freedom requires informed and educated decisions, and we're here to guide you on this journey.